Hey friends, and welcome back for another cleaning motivation video.
Lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing.
Alright, so now you have an idea what's going on in this video. Let's get started. I roasted some breadfruits in this oven some time ago, and since roasting the breadfruits, I have used it a couple times. That mess that you're seeing down there is from the breadfruits. I'll be using this Brillo Basics oven and grill cleaner, and it's my first time using it, so I'm just now reading the instructions. They did say to use gloves, so here you see me putting on my gloves, and the first thing I'm going to do is get this chunk of gunk. Now I expected this to be more of a gooey texture, but it's actually very crusty and hard. As I said, this is from the breadfruit. One of the breadfruits was a little bit ripe, and so I guess in the process of baking / roasting, it oozed out the goo. But maybe because I've used the oven a couple times since then, it kind of just dried out everything. So I'm using a piece of paper towel to just get rid of what my hands can't take up before I spray the cleaner into the oven. They did say to preheat the oven as well, so that's what I'm doing. There are instructions for overnight cleaning, and I think I might do that at some other time because that's just easier. One flaw that I did find though is that it said I should align the spray nozzle with the dot, and there's no dot on this can. Not on the top, not on the sides. I did not find a dot to align the nozzle with, so let's see.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now.
So my initial spray was a little bit wonky. I don't think it was coming out right the way it was supposed to come out of the can. I don't know if that had anything to do with the fact that I could not find a dot to align the spray nozzle with, but I did find later on that it came out a lot better. You'll see it coming out stringy right there, and then all of it is just kind of piling up on the can itself.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
Now it's time for the actual work to begin.
All the time doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better.
Now guys, these grills are what gave me the most work to do in this oven. The oven itself, the oven floor where all the gunk was, that was probably the easiest part of the oven to clean. But these oven racks, oh my goodness, I had to put in quite a bit of elbow grease into them.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find.
If you're new here, my name is Bevonie. At the time of filming this video, I am pregnant. I live in a household with 6 people, 2 adults and 4 children, 4 boys, and I'm expecting another boy. So I'm in a house surrounded by testosterone, but that's okay, I'll be the princess.
Without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws.
On my channel, you will find cleaning motivation videos and a little bit of lifestyle thrown in the mix. Here I'm pretty much done cleaning inside the oven, and I'm just trying to get rid of the soapy residue left behind from the cleaner. So what you're not seeing is every time I wipe, I rinse the cloth out and then I come back, but I didn't show you that part. I cut that out of the video.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
This task took me approximately an hour and a half, but a lot of it had to do with the timers that I left. Having to preheat the oven, then leave the spray on for a set time every time I sprayed anything, and then the scrubbing of the oven racks also took up a lot of the time. There was one particular spot on this oven rack that was just this glue that just would not come off. So I got a piece off right here, and I kept scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing until I got some other pieces off. And then when I was done, there was actually a mark left in the oven rack. You'll see that in a few seconds. And here is rack number 1, all clean and ready to go back into the oven. Now on to tackle rack number 2. It doesn't look so bad at a glance, but I did struggle with the parts where the bars meet in the middle, around some of them, and you'll see that soon. Around them were just, I don't know, I have no clue what's in that little intersection of the metal. I don't know, but it was in just the hardest place to reach. So I think I'm gonna need a brush the next time I'm cleaning these to get into those little finicky spaces that are just hard to reach with a scouring pad. But I did make the best I could with this scouring pad. You'll see me here going under and over and trying to kind of get into the little grooves. And here I'm done with the second rack. The bars are pretty clean. You can see where they intersect that there's still some parts that are dark, but I can't really get into that space. As I say, I'm probably gonna need a brush. So now it's time to take a look at my handiwork. Put the grills back inside and put my feet up.
All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know.
Right here, you'll see some dents in the bottom of the oven. This is where the gunk was, and I guess because I left it there and used the oven multiple times, that's why that's there, because I'm sure it wasn't there before. This is a brand new stove. So moral of the story, don't leave gunk in your oven. At least take it out if you have to use the oven again.
Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voice.
If you're still here watching, thank you so much for spending almost 11 minutes of your life with me.
Our separate ways ain't gon' end.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
Get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on a date, babe. I could keep that same energy.